welcome to my channel, Oracle News. Today, we're going to peel back the layers of current events, power and influence, shocking deaths, media distractions, and racial flashpoints. Let's get into breaking this shit down. Yeah, I got my notes on the side, y'all, so let's go. So we got Roy Black and the Epstein files. Roy Black was 80 years old and he passed away recently. He was the defense attorney for Epstein. Yeah, so Roy Black was the lawyer for the Epstein trial. So he passed away at 80. This is the news for today, guys. He's the one who secured Epstein's light 2008 plea deal, allegedly. This is all for entertainment purposes. Some of it may be true, some of it may not. Why does this matter? With Black gone, the secrecy around the Epstein clients deepens. There's no verified client list, y'all. According to everybody in the media, there is no list. Say it ain't so. They say it ain't no list. Now, this is not funny. This is serious. Despite the whole public demand, we want to know about the Epstein files and what's going on. There is no list. There's no list. That's what they said. Ain't nobody on the list. They got the list and nobody showed up. So allegedly, Epstein didn't just offed himself for nothing. He should have waited a little bit. That's if he offed himself. Allegedly. Mind you, this is all for entertainment purposes. We're going to go deep while shuffle these cards. We're just talking about news events right now. Those of you who have been with me, I'm grateful for your presence. Those of you who are new, you get to learn who I am. I will pick up on your vibes. So next in the news, we're going to talk about the Queens parking lot spot attack. So there was a woman, a melanated woman of my color. She got attacked in Queens, New York, behind a parking spot. What do we do in America? We got a problem. Why are we fighting over parking spots when there are children starving right now because the orange man decided he wanted to burn 500 tons of food? Mind you, that food could have went to people in America. It could have went over there to those children that are starving. But to me, it seems to be like a whole show. So let's get down to the nitty-gritty of the news. And what I found out, and was informed to pass it on. So with the orange man, I'm going to mention his name. He has been deflecting the blame on Obama. Nobody wants to take accountability. Everybody wants to point the finger. So they're trying to get him with false treasonous conspiracy narratives while they fail to bring forth these Epstein files. These Epstein files are important. Let me tell you how important these Epstein files are. For one, those of you who have children will have to worry about your grandchildren if they decide to have children. Because right now, it seems like we're living in a time where there are a lot of people that like to sleep with children, or how can I put this? That like to have inappropriate relations with children. So it doesn't seem like the children are safe. So Obama put up a statement and said that these accusations are false. Mind you, they're trying to take everyone away from the fact that these Epstein files exist. So let me tell you who has the Epstein files. Allegedly, the word on the streets is we got to worry about Iran and Iraq. If we do not hold these people accountable for what they are doing, we're going to have to worry about a little bitty country like that ruling all of America. And if you have looked into Iran and Iraq, and I'm not saying that every one of them are like that, there are some of them that believe that it is okay to sleep with a 3-month-old child. Better yet, allegedly, they're like, you can marry a 3-month-old child in their religion. Do we really want these people to come taking over what's going on? Say what y'all want. But I was told to pass the message on. You can believe me, or you can not believe me. But I guarantee you, everyone who, I don't care about your race, your nationality, what you believe in, who you believe in. You can worship the devil for all I care. I don't care. What you need to worry about is your grandchildren getting raped by pedophiles. People who love to sleep with young children. I don't know where y'all came from, but I wish a motherfucker would. I will find you. You don't do that to no kids. That's unnatural. But, like I said, no one wants to hear the truth or the alleged truth. All they want to hear is a lie. Because why? America, we have a problem. Say what you want. There is a problem. Now, I know my channel has been shadow banned because a lot of people don't want to hear the truth. I don't care. Stick it in your underwear. Wherever you got to stick it up. It's up and it's stuck. Stick it. Because this is what my opinion is. There must be a lot of people on these Epstein files for you to sell out your grandchildren to be raped, allegedly, by people of power and trafficking. Long as you get paid, right? Long as everybody's pocket gets lined. Long as everybody get their dinero, their moolah, their cheddar. It's okay. The children don't matter. They're not the future. Nobody cares. That's what's in the news. So, to me, it seems to be all a solid legal cover-up. All the distractions. Every time somebody asks them something, but Obama, but oh Biden, but oh this, but oh that, man, oh your ass and take accountability. Y'all gonna file for this stuff for real. Y'all lying. Somebody tell me something. Y'all lying. Anyway, let me catch my breath. What can we do? What can we do? The minute you give up and refuse to make them take accountability for their, excuse my language, bullshit, it's over. That's why people are pushing for the full release of these Epstein files. I don't know about y'all, but I got daughters, I have sons, and they are not being discriminated about what sex your child is. And if you have sold your soul enough to sell your children out, so be it. May you face the judgment that's coming for you. The only thing I see that we can do right now is try to protect the communities that you're in. Anybody that sees this that is outside the country, this is not the place to come right now. I am not fear-mongering. But the things that are being done is not right. What we can do is track the narrative, call out political deflection, correct the people that are of your color who are spreading this hateful shit, who want everybody to suffer, because that's the fucking whole goal. They want to see people suffer, like the vampire energy that this system is. So stay spiritual, stay beautiful, stay dangerous, stay protected at all times. We need to do things like community healing, mutual aid, things like that to help our communities. Because as long as we stay divided, it's not going to work. That's what they want. As long as we stay divided, if they want to, they can have Satan himself in front of your face and you wouldn't even know it because you don't have the discerning spirit to see it. Anybody that condones children being essayed, unalived, sacrificed, you need to go deep within your soul and do a check because there is something really wrong. And I do mean really, really wrong with the deep of it. And I try not to judge people because The truth demands less, but reveals more. Don't get distracted. Try to stay informed. Like, subscribe, comment, share with a friend, somebody who you think needs to know this information, because they have been trying to shadow ban my channel because I speak on things that I like to think outside the box. I'm not the kind of person that, oh, you're going to make me do what you want me to do. I'd rather stand on my feet like a soldier than die on my knees like a coward. I'm sorry. So now we're going to get into the entertainment part of my Oracle News channel. We're going to discuss see what's going on in the career department for you guys. See what's going on. Yes, we want to see what's going on in the career department. And I'm just going to move through each section. And y'all know we have a full moon coming up in Leo. Happy birthday to all the Leos. Congratulations, you made it this far. Thank God, Buddha, Jesus, and Allah at this point. People say what they want to say about me. I'm just somebody who's trying to be a better person than I was yesterday. Ain't perfect. We all got to learn and go through stages. I take the protection of my archangels, my spirit guides, my ancestors. Protect me as I do this reading for the collective. This is all for entertainment purposes. Y'all saw me shuffle the cards. I'm going to shuffle them again. Tell me what I need to know for the collective. First card out, money matters. Money matters a lot now. Watch your expenses and save up for the future. You need to be prepared for the unexpected. So money matters right now. Try to watch your expenses. Don't spend too much. Save for emergencies. What else I need to say to the collective? They always tell us to practice certain religions. I don't practice religion. I used to. I was in a Christian church for over 20 years. So the next card out is taking steps. Action is key to getting where you need to go. You can't wait around. Take a step in any direction to get unstuck and find opportunities. So you may need to take steps in life to help you get where you need to be at. You may need to take some steps to get where you need to be at. Be prepared for the unexpected. What are they need to know about the career? So the universe is sending you help. Tap into your inner power and go deeper to create the purposeful life you really want to have. Y'all know we got this full moon coming up. Manifest what you want. You got the power of your own life. Don't let nobody grab it and take control of your destiny. I'm not. I know what God got for me, and ain't nobody finna stop it. And if you can't sit with me, oh well. I ain't even mad about it. You may be asked to help someone out, or you may need a hand. Give deserved praise to others, and you will receive recognition too. So as you give, you shall receive. So if someone comes to ask you for help, You may need to help this person. Or if you need help, the help you need is on the way. You'll make good progress now and you'll be able to overcome any obstacles in your way. Big leaps forward are possible. So you're going forward. You're making movements to go forward so that you can have a positive future. Somebody's about to get a promotion on their job. So there's someone about to be promoted or called to lead. You might be called to a supervisor position, or if you own your own company, you may be called to assist another company or lead another company. Someone may hire you to work to do something. It's like if you're the boss of your company, you're going to have another boss to call you and say, hey, I need help with this. So it's time to step into your sovereignty and guide others with compassion. People need to have more compassion these days. Every time I talk to somebody, I ask them, how are you doing today? Because just by you asking that question, you can save somebody's life. Everybody is not okay with the stuff that's going on, but we trying to make it okay. And we trying to raise our frequency, even though the stuff that's going on in the media. So a lot of you are getting ready to get some type of promotion on your job because you've been making good progress and maybe your boss has noticed it, or maybe you came across the right contract to make your company move forward. It's going to be successful. So the path you're on will lead to, it's going to bring you success and prosperity. You just got to keep going. There's like a lot of little steps that you got to take along the way, but you're on the right track. Also, you're getting ready to get a lot of rewards. You're cashing in on all the good work you've done. So if you planted a lot of seeds in the past and you've done a lot of work in the past, you're going to be rewarded for it. So, so, um, and not only is somebody getting ready to get a promotion, you're gonna also get some type of bonus or raise. There's a lot of prosperity coming in. So keep your vibrations high. Try to stay happy. Keep going and keep growing because there's a lot of rewards that are coming your way. I just said this earlier. Be open to giving and receiving to keep the flow of abundance going. Give someone a chance and ask for what your heart desires. So there may be someone on your path that you're thinking about giving a chance. You may need to give this person a chance because they might be sent to assist you along your path. So that was the career reading. Thank you guys. Yes, I am the Oracle. I'm sorry. I take so long to respond to my messages. Anyway. Oh, I don't want to pick those up yet. That's going to get down to the nitty gritty. I'm going to do some relationship readings at the end. We're going to say that for the end because that's going to might get hilarious. So we're going to see what the angels got to say today about this career path that you're on. Y'all been seeing me shuffle the cards while I've been giving news events that's going on in the world. And I've watched, when I say the word on the streets, there's word on the streets is YouTube or whatever news channel you find. And shoot, and it could be from the streets, you know. You don't know who knows somebody. Somebody knows somebody that knows something. Archangels, what do I need to tell the collective for today? Don't give up. So if you're worried about something, that worry is unnecessary. Focus on your thoughts. Focus your thoughts on the outcome. Like, what do you want to happen? Not gloom and doom. Release any feelings of regret, any feelings you might have of guilt or worry. Do like a burn bowl ritual and release it to your angels. Don't worry about it. They'll take care of it. Oh, I forgot to show you the picture. I'm so sorry, guys. Just to give you a visual. Then I've ran across people who be trying to block my talent. Child, I was born with this. You better stop it. Nobody can stop whatever you were born with or your destiny, no matter how hard they try. You better get in where you fit in is what you better do. Because that's the challenge you can't resolve according to the cards. So you may need to withdraw from any drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you, even though some of them may act like social psychopaths. And I know it's hard to focus with everything that's going on the news. What else, archangels, do I need to? Oh, I just passed it. It was so fast. I'll come across it again. If it was meant to show up, it'll show up again. What else, Holy Spirit, do I need to? Okay, so some of you may have invested in an idea, a business, or maybe a person. So whatever person, business, or thing, or whatever you've invested in, you've invested wisely. Have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. So whatever you planted, whatever you're working on that's positive, it's going to come into fruition. This is a confirmation. You're going to have a reason to celebrate. Somebody's going to get some type of recognition, some money or something. You're going to have a reason. You're going to be celebrating with friends that are around you that you trust. There's going to be like some type of happy announcement. It could be involving some children, a relationship. Maybe somebody's pregnant, or maybe somebody's about to get married, or maybe somebody discovered they're in love with someone and it starts a new whole beginning. Those are the three choices you have. Oh, the reason why you're going to have a reason to celebrate is because somebody's going to give you a kind gesture. They're going to help you out, or you may help somebody else out that's going to also benefit you. So that's why this "you have invested wisely" card has come out, because the universe is either sending you some help if you need it, or the universe is going to send somebody that needs help, and that when you help that person, you're going to get a blessing. Yeah, I just said that when you invest in this person, place, or thing that is in your life, if you have strong feelings about it, it's going to bring you a lot of financial and success, um, enough money to where you can retire, and you're going to have a good, happy family life. So invest in the right people, invest your time wisely, use your discernment. Yeah, because this is going to put you into a forward movement where you're going to be able to overcome some obstacles that have been on your path, and it's going to be like you're going to jump big leaps forward. Nobody's going to be able to stop that, because that's in your destiny. So you're going to have a lot to be grateful for. Don't forget to thank those that helped you along your path and pay it forward. There's always somebody that needs to be given a chance. Some of us change, some of us don't. Holy Spirit, what's going on with this promotion that's going to bring success? What do they need to know about this promotion? Congratulations. Some of you may have already gotten this promotion. The reason why you got this promotion because you did a good job, either whether it was on the job, in your marriage, in your relationship, your children, whatever you got going on. So it's time to move on to the next step in your life. Like I said, someone is about to get some type of award, like a scholarship, a grant, some type of promotion, job promotion. Something good is about to happen, because somebody that's in the so you're going to be put in a power position. Put it like that. And it's going to help guide others. So this is the family. Everybody's happy. This is what it's going to be in the future. Somebody's going to have a happy family if you choose the right way. Reasons to celebrate. Archangel Gabriel, Ariel, Raphael, and Michael is protecting this new destiny. Congratulations, you made it. Choose wisely who you take with you. And this is going to be immediate, quickly, like immediate. You might receive some type of important, like communication, like a phone call, a text message, something like that. So make sure you answer your phone, check your mail, emails, whatever. There's something important on the way that's going to bring you success. I'm not making this up. Oh my God. And it landed right on top of the success card. Somebody's about to have some real life success and get a lot of rewards depending on how you treat people. So, like I said, make bold and ambitious choices because it's gonna bring you a lot of progress in your life. Keep the important relationships with people that share your ideas, who you really care about, because those people are going to help you along your path, whether it's growth spiritually, mentally, or physically. Last but not least, do what you love. Now's the time for great personal growth in your career. I just said that. You may be an artist, a creator. You might work with others in some field. When you do what you love, it's going to bring you success. Believe in yourself. So I've already did the career reading. I've already did the angel reading. Y'all know today is What's the Vibe Wednesday. It might get a little bit messy over here. So if you don't, this is all for entertainment purposes, guys. This is the entertainment part of the Oracle News. This is where we get in relationships, marriages, whatever. Mind you, this is all for entertainment purposes. Don't go home and beat up nobody. Take what resonates with you and keep it moving. You already know what the angels got in store for you. So use your emotional intelligence. Go past that shit that they got on their path. Move through all the bombs, all that shit they got set up on your path. Maneuver through that shit, climb through a window, walk out the door, jump through a goddamn, I don't know, jump through something if you got it. Make your fucking destiny happen. Anyway, for those of you who want to know about your relationships, those are the only people that need to stay. Because like I said, it's about to get down to the nitty gritty. Some of y'all may cry. Some of you may cuss. But guess what? We're going to see what's going on. Sure is. We might get full exposure today. Okay. So y'all know usually I do What's the Vibe Wednesdays, and I'm still gonna come up here and do my What's the Vibe Wednesdays in the middle of the Oracle News, but we know in the middle of the shit that America, we have a problem with this monitoring spirit that's around me. Landing on my forehead. We're not gonna get too messy. I'm gonna try to keep it calm as possible, but I am gonna pick up on your energy if there's something going on. So if you don't want to be picked up on, I suggest you keep it moving. But if you need some clarity on some things that are going on in relationships where there are family, friends, loved ones, but don't come out and the wash will come out in the rinse. And if it don't come out in the rinse, it's gonna come out in the dry. Yep, y'all heard what I said. I heard that from somebody famous, but I agree with it. But don't come out in the wash, will come out in the rinse. I put the dry on top of it. Because, you know, when you put stuff in the dryer, you're likely to find some money, some stuff people didn't know they had in their pockets. You know how it is when you're washing. You might find $100 bill. Finders keepers. especially if you're doing the laundry. Anyway, I call on the protection of my ancestors, spirit guides, archangels. Protect me as I do this reading for What's the Vibe Wednesday. Give me an accurate message for the collective. In the name of the Christ inside of me, I do ask these things. Ashe. All right, Holy Spirit, show us what's going on today. I hope y'all have been doing well. Like I really have. I hope y'all been doing okay, because I always ask people, like, how are you doing today? And then they ask me back, I'm doing okay, because that's showing people that you care, and that's not too much. Oh, we didn't want this to come out. We got bad news about somebody with a sex addiction. Somebody got a sex addiction, and somebody's about to get some bad news about it. Like I said, this might not resonate with you. This might be somebody next to you. But somebody's going to find out some bad news about someone who has a sex addiction. This is all for entertainment purposes. But this is the entertainment part of Oracle News. So somebody might have tried to sweet talk you and was unsuccessful because it came up in the reverse. Somebody tried to sweet talk you out your drawers or your panties, excuse my language, your underwears, and you didn't fall for it. Somebody with a sex addiction child. What else is going on? Let me make sure all these cards is in the upright. I didn't shuffle them. I shuffled them during the news when I was talking about that stuff with the Epsteins. Like I said, we let them get away with that stuff, child, please. Y'all might as well hang it up, because your grandchildren are going to get an essay if you don't stop this right now. Look at your grandchild. I'm God now right now. My kids said they ain't having no kids in this society. I don't blame them. You know, we got to keep the family going, but not like that. Anyway, sound like they're trying to make little soldiers. So, after they tried to sweet talk you, what happened? Somebody feeling fucked up over you. They're holding their head. They don't want to know what to do. They feeling disgusted. After they tried to sweet talk and get you out your unmentionables. But you're the queen bee. You're somebody who's secure, confident. You know, might be a boss bitch. And you're career focused. So that's why they couldn't sweet talk you out of your unmentionables. They tried it. It's going to go for male or female. But it look like a female right here. Yeah, somebody loses sleep. They worry, they replaying events, thinking about what happened in the past, trying to figure out how they can fix it. They losing sleep, honey. Late at night, don't know what to do. No, ma'am, no, sir. They tried to put a love spell on you. They thought that shit was gonna work. Excuse my language. I'm still working on my language, but they tried to put a love spell. Somebody tried to put a love spell. This is oh, love spells do not last long at all. That stuff could possibly backfire. Because when that person wake up from their love spell, that motherfucker hate your ass. This is somebody twin flame that tried to do a love spell on them, try to make them fall in love. It's not funny, y'all. Poor baby. They in their feelings too. They probably in their feelings because the love spell didn't work. They tried the love spell, it backfired. You seen their true colors. And he was like, I don't know about this. I think we need to do a recall, a recount. Somebody do something because this ain't right. They getting readings on you, trying to figure out what's going on because the love spells ain't working. They're trying to figure out why this love spell ain't working. Why she ain't falling in love with me. Why she ain't calling me back to back. Or why he ain't calling me back to back. They are getting readings on you, trying to figure out what is going on. Well. All right. What else is going on? Who is this with this sex addiction? Oh, wait a minute. This is somebody who's a stalker. They stalking you, watching you. They obsessed. Y'all better stay away from them stalkers. Don't do it. This is a stalker with a sex addiction. Oh, about that. And then, somebody might also get some bad news about some fake friends who's smiling in their face and playing like they friends. I'm not making this up. This landed on top of bad news. Somebody might get some bad news about somebody who was playing like they're their friends, but they're really smiling and playing fake in your face. They're not really your friends. So what's going on with this sweet talking Holy Spirit? Somebody trying to sweet talk somebody at their little underwears. Oh no, they unmentionables. Oh God, that was a lot. Oh, so this might have been like a karmic friend. Somebody that you really can't fully trust. You might have a lot of tension with this person. And this person is really in secret competition with you. This person is really competing with you instead of being on your team. So it says keep your friends close and your enemies closer, but I don't believe in that. Keeping my enemies close bullshit. Keep your ass far away from me because I've been and kicked you in the throat and made your teeth clack. So somebody got some karmic friends that they can't fully trust. And they really in secret competition with you. This might be somebody who's about to get their car repoed, who's having issues, ain't gonna have no car in them, and they keep messing around. Somebody about to get their car repoed and be carless because they messing with you. They about to get their car repoed. You'll be able to find out. I ain't gonna go there. I'm gonna leave that alone. Okay. This is somebody who is clout hungry. They like to say anything. They do anything for attention. They make shit up. Girl, did you see that purple rabbit over there yesterday? You're like, what? They got purple rabbits? Bitch, I've been at work all day. I ain't seen no purple rabbits, that kind of stuff. They just make shit up just so I can make a whole conversation. They clout hungry. Rat. Just somebody who's a rat. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What confirmation. This is somebody who is trying to mess with your confidence, trying to bring you down, oh, you ain't like him or you ain't like her. You can't do it like this and you can't do it like that. Honey, if they can't accept for you for who you are and they want you to be like somebody else, no, move on. Because they fake flexing. They acting like they rich, flossing like they got money, and showing off of what, etc. They ain't got nothing. They fake flexing now. They flexing with their bill money. Come on now. We got time for that. For those of you on TikTok who want to continue this reading, find me on Oracle News because America, we have a problem. What is going on with this love spell? Oh, that didn't take long to come out. Oh, this is somebody that's into you. This might be somebody that you might have had some type of good chemistry with, some positive vibes, and maybe it might have not been so positive after you found out some stuff that you wasn't ready to see. This person tried to do a love spell on you because you are uninterested in them. You don't want them. It's somebody else you want. So you uninterested in this person. This person might have turned you off sexually, spiritually, emotionally, everything, because it's just about how you treat a person. This might even been somebody who was your twin flame. This is somebody that's in their feelings, that's getting readings on you, trying to find out what's next. They're traveling to get these readings. This person is traveling to get these readings on you because they're in their feelings. Maybe you might have turned them down because you found out some things that were not some things I'm going to bring up right now. They've been giving money to other people, getting readings. All right, so we're going to try to find out who's who. This is all for entertainment purposes. Like I said, don't go home and beat up nobody. Don't slap the holy crap at the person next to you. You just know what to do because if it resonates with you, you already know what to do. Move on. They ain't even got to know you moved on. Because you can be in the same house with a motherfucker that moved the hell on. They don't even know it. Ooh, something is about to come to an end. This is Scorpio energy. Whoever this stalker is with this sex addiction, all that shit is about to come to an end. I don't know about y'all, I almost want to turn into a nun. I'm going to start wearing all white and just keep myself to myself. I don't know. Ooh, somebody is in their feelings. They feeling heartbroken about this. They want to talk to you about something. And it might be behind these friends who are fake smiling in your face that came with some bad news. Let me check into that. Yeah, because there's some conflict going on between some common friends. They fighting. They in conflict about this. Because maybe you didn't fall for whatever the trap that they had for you. You didn't fall for that, and that's why they're in the feelings. Don't worry about it. Let them be in their own conflicted world where there's it. We're in a battle. People might be arguing and fighting and all kinds of stuff. Aggressions, tempers. Stay away from that. Confusion. Kind of like what's going on. A lot of confusion and lies. Ooh, this person is in regret. You know why they in regret? Because they ain't got no car. Their car got repoed and they fucked up over you. Because they found out at the last minute that you was the queen bee. You was the boss bitch. You was the one who was career focused while they was trying to be clap hungry and get their name out on the streets. Mm-mm. This is somebody who they don't really like being in a relationship. They just in and out. Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Whoever this person is, I thought they was a player. They losing sleep over you. This is somebody who was emotionally insecure. They was emotionally immature. That means they would try to gaslight you, start arguments just out of nowhere. All because they wanted to go off and do something else. You know what? I got this new momentum now. I let people do what they want to do, so I see what they rather do, so I know how to avoid them. So when that time comes, oh no, where was you at when I was calling you? Or where was you at when I was texting you? Keep that same energy. Straight up. Like I said, this is somebody who's losing sleep. They fake flexing like they got all this money, like they balling out of control, and they not. This is somebody who into you. They try to do a love spell, make you fall in love with them. That's crap. And now they feeling they in despair because they feel like you didn't abandon them because you uninterested because you didn't move on with your life. You got other stuff going on. I don't got time for that. This is somebody who underestimated your worth. They forgot who you were. They just didn't care because they was going through their own stuff and hiding their own lies, and all they cared about was themselves. So now you're uninterested in this twin flame relationship that started out so well. So now this person, you're trying to make a decision on which way you want to go. I can't tell you what to do, baby. Follow your heart. Especially if it got to do with love. Love always wins. Somebody's, like I said the other day, somebody's about to get a wish fulfillment. Something that you have been wishing for is about to come true. It's happening right now in real time. Yeah, this is something you manifested. This is something you wanted to happen. So even though you had to deal with this sex addicted stalker and deal with these fake karmic friends with their fake smiles, this probably Carlos right about now because they was being fake, trying to be in the hood and get all the clout. Didn't know that you was a queen bee the whole time. And they out there fake flexing like they got a lot of money, being immature, gaslighting people and losing sleep over you. And now they in despair because they feel abandoned because you're not into them anymore. You into somebody else that you have good chemistry with, somebody you have great vibes with, somebody who's positive, somebody that people have been trying to block you from. And you're going to be able to spend time with this person because this person is uninterested in whatever they got going on or had going on. Yeah, this got something to do with a soulmate connection. Something that was ordained by the Most High. Nobody can split apart. Y'all probably been through a lot of stuff. Maybe y'all just met and I don't know. Somebody's in a soulmate connection and there's a lot of things trying to break it apart. Or because it seems like it's in the future, somebody's about to meet their soulmate. Or like I said, you are in currently with your soulmate. Take it where it resonates. I'm not making this stuff up. This could be somebody that started out as a friend. Yeah, this person is your soulmate. I'm not picking out these cards. I just pick them up as they come. Oh, you got one last opportunity to get it right. And it's coming in fast. So when this moment comes for you to seize this opportunity with your soulmate, you jump to it. For others of you, you got some information that's coming in fast. And it has something to do with some type of connection or something. No, either for some of you, it has something to do with a soulmate connection. For others of you, it has something to do with your career. You're going to get an upgrade in your career. This is something that if you've been wanting more money and you've been more into your career, this is what's going to happen for you. This because you have been manifesting this shit. Yeah. Somebody tried to steal your shine and stop your destiny. So I'm going to tell you the signs that are out here. Doesn't mean that these people have anything to do with it, but these are the signs that are currently on the board. You place everyone where they belong. So we have Scorpio. No, yeah, that's Scorpio. Aquarius, Libra, Leo, Cancer, Aries, this has something to do with somebody's manifestation, like somebody's dreams is about to come their reality. There's a Pisces, Scorpio again. Now, if somebody is about to lose someone, like there may be a death in the family, I'm so sorry. My condolences to you and your family. Or if you just lost someone, something I just heard. I'm sorry. I don't know where it came from. Yeah, this has something to do with your luck, your abundance. Something is coming in fast with something that has to do with money, your career. Because this is something that you manifested into your life. Nobody can stop it. Anyway, that was the entertainment part of Oracle News. Stay tuned. I'll keep you informed. This is all for entertainment purposes. Wherever it resonates, place it. I hope you guys have a good night. I have to go get me some rest. I have a lot of things I have to do. And take care of each other and love people in your community. For those who are not treating people accordingly, feel free to blast them. Because like I said, we want to get rid of this evil in this world before the evil gets rid of us. Basically, they want to, for entertainment purposes, pretty much get rid of the adults and keep the children so they can essay them and do other rituals. So we have to fight for our future with the children. You don't have to believe me, but you will be shown the truth. And those are you that see the obvious truth, the file is coming out. What are you going to do about it? Peace, light, love, truth, freedom, and justice to you all. Have a good night.